All right, welcome back. As you can see, I added a couple of these little requester chests everywhere. Um, Specifically, so if there's random resources just laying around, um, they'll end up in places that need them. So they're not just sitting in random chests everywhere. Also, a bunch of these just went bad, or just depleted. So that's also kind of nice. Weapon shooting speed. So the next sort of thing we need to kind of work towards is rocket or space science. So I'm not, unfortunately, you can't just like click on this so that you open everything. Yeah, you need a lot of stuff for space science. Space science is different from the other sciences because you get it every time you launch a rocket. Uh, and it's really only used for repeatable things like these that just increase your sort of better stuff. That's really all it gives you. So, we need to kind of see what the next sort of things are. I think the next one that we need to do is the. Huh. Well, I thought you needed. Guess we need to do speed module 2. We could also just worry about getting more of the uranium stuff unlocked, although we're going to power through a lot of these because they're pretty cheap, I think. These engine units are not doing so hot here. So we should definitely make a lot more requester chests. I definitely like this because it gives. I like requester chests just because finally like alleviates some of this inventory problem. Um, Power armor. What do we need for that? Or did we already get that? No, it's red, so that should mean that we need something before that. Nuclear power. Yeah, let's go ahead and get some nuclear power going on. I don't think there's any, I guess, benefit to nuclear power. Doing nuclear power versus doing something else. Well, there's such a backlog of blues that I don't actually think it matters. Our bus kind of devolved like right around here. Um, we could extend the bus and do more of a proper sort of thing with it. Yeah, we probably need to go ahead and set up another one of these solar power grids here. M Right. So I think all of our cliff explosives are in just a random box instead of um, a or a provider chest of any kind. Yeah, all of those are upgraded. Well, the blues are at least. Let's see. Where would our explosives be? Active provider chest. That should hopefully take care of that issue. Although I think we're just going to go ahead and pick them up right now. Pick up one of these requester chests. And set this to greens. I did not hit OK. I don't know. I'm not entirely sure why. Cool, thanks. Why that wouldn't just be default. Okay, we should definitely have this take in any amount of steel. And I'm really not that worried about like blues versus yellows at this point. Usually, like at this point, honestly, I will just always use yellows or blues, because they're just so much better. I just imagine like drones literally just chucking an explosive. I don't know why, but that's just like a very funny image to me. All right, so gotta right. What's in the way? Big sandy rock. Okay. Guess I will go ahead and remove some of these big sandy rocks. And yeah. Okay. Grab another one of these. Do that. I don't know if it really matters spacing wise. Okay, something's still in the way here. This one probably. Uh I don't think there's any like issue with where the space or the with the spacing. Let's see if we can just make sure that you leave enough of a gap that you can actually walk through there. Alright, so that's taking care of the stone. Yeah, stone. Still have some stone bricks that we could dump somewhere. It seems odd to me that this side is having trouble filling up its side, like, at all. They're just it looks like they're all working, so I don't know. That's weird. Okay. Let's take a look here. Are there any more bug bases that are starting to, I guess, threaten this one in particular? We should probably take care of. All right. Let's go ahead and trash some of these. We should probably set up a red requester chest and also a science uh, requester chest. This should take in reds with all. Let's go ahead and set up a these ones we could probably do a yellow. Not that really matters all that much. But yeah, any amount of science that gets stored somewhere, go ahead and feed that in. Again, this probably won't be that much of an issue because I don't usually carry a whole lot of science. Concrete. Need some place to actually put that because it's kind of annoying that it just shows up there. All right. Green science actually seems to be our bottleneck here. I mean, it's not a huge deal just because we're still powering through things pretty easily. Okay. Go ahead and deal with some more biters. First, let's crash our car into a rock. Whoop. Kill a couple trees along the way. All about the trees that we kill along the way, right? Right. Nuclear power. Let's go ahead and deal with that. Fuel reprocessing. Explosive rocketry. I don't know. I don't know what I really want to go to next. That one's always good. Just keep doing something. I think there is a mod that just like auto does tech, like just after like maybe a certain point of a certain amount of time, if you haven't selected anything new, it'll just decide something. I don't know why it doesn't just put all of them in there. I'm sure that's something that I could set. Yeah, we're powering through that pretty quickly. How far away are we? Okay. Right here should be enough space to keep us safe from any potential aggression. Do that. And plus, we can put up some walls just to... I don't want to put up too many, otherwise it's just going to be a lot of work to take down. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Put those down first. Rotate it so that it has less, so it doesn't have to rotate quite as much. Prepare ourselves, because there's definitely going to be some retaliation for this. 5. Now, I'm assuming, like, you could... I think there are, there is like a control panel type thing that allows you to kind of do it yourself, and I'm sure that's way better than just letting it do it on its own. Here comes the second wave, a lot larger. Any bullets we have? I'd appreciate it if we had some bullets to put in these guns. Okay. Go ahead and clean this up and have the robots kind of do the walls for us. Hopefully a second wave doesn't show up. Or a third wave. Since those couple bugs were... Okay. Thanks, robots, I guess. Thank you for destroying those. That cliff. Alright. I think we could probably take the rest of the base on our own. Without a cannon. The cannon's definitely nice to soften things up. Okay. Oop, oop, don't stand in the acid. Acid is definitely not our friends. Okay, that's another base. I'm glad that we found that. Okay. Let's pick up our stuff. And run back up to our car. Question is that... It will definitely be a problem. Very soon, I'm sure. How's these two? They're just barely on the fringe at the moment. Probably going to be something we need to handle. I'm just happy that we actually have, you know, cannons that can soften these things up for us. Is trying to Leroy in there with just turrets is not the easiest. Is that key? Out of explosives. Interesting. What are you out of? You're out of coal. Did I actually? I didn't put enough space in here for coal? Okay, interesting. We... Okay, that works. That's so odd. I don't remember, like... Ew, you know what? The coal comes this way. That's why we don't have any. Now I understand. Okay. We'll do speed module 3s, just so it will stop bothering me. Up this random stone. Chemical plant. What do we want here? Got a requester chest. Definitely go ahead and make this for sulfur. Well, I am very happy that like these chests are getting cleared out a little. Just because there's really no point for there to be so much so many random things in just one chest. What thing needed these? I can't remember. Because I stopped it from producing anymore because it was just overproducing. Just didn't need to do. But there's something that needed is I guess it's the artillery shells. I will like set a limit on here just so it's not overproducing, hopefully. Actually, what we should well, I was gonna say we should probably put a requester chest for sulfur over here. We should, though, for sure, put a requester chest for engine units over here. Because I'm sure there's some engine units somewhere that could definitely be brought over here. Now, I thought I set up a requester chest for copper somewhere. I know for sure there's a copper ore requester chest up here. But I don't think I set up one for copper plates, which I should definitely do. Really, you're out of range. Oop, there's an issue somewhere. Where's this at? Ooh, there's bugs up here? That definitely cannot do. Do not approve. Hey, knock it off. So where did that one come from? Had to be from somewhere up here somewhere. Or maybe one of these? I don't know. That seems really far for them to um but I can't imagine like where else they would be coming from. Unless there's something out here. Even then, I would think they'd attack like the big smelting area rather than here. So I don't know. I'll probably take a look in between episodes just so I'm not wasting too much time. Um, but yeah, we're going to need to kill some more. Oop. Yeah. It's like there must have been an attack down here as well. Take a look. Yeah, there must be something out to the east over here. So we'll get that handled in the next part. So thank you for watching, and I will see you guys next time.